Okay, looking at the title, sounds a bit drastic, doesn't it? I lost the use of my hands. But that's exactly what happened. And I'll tell you the story behind it. It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last time. But I'll tell you the story of what happened. If you follow me, if you're a subscriber or if you're a regular watcher of my videos, you'll know the type of walking videos that I do. I really thrive in really harsh conditions. I do a lot of mountain walking, high altitude, and in severe weather. I do a lot of severe weather walking. You know, don't get me wrong, I do like a nice flat, low level, a nice sunny day and whatever. But I do sort of specialise, and you'll see it in a lot of my videos. I do a lot of mountain walking, and like I say, in extreme weather and what have you. It's like a challenge to me. You know, I much prefer a good rainy, windy day than a nice sunny day. Albeit, you know, I do walks on nice days and whatever. But like I say, if you're a regular, you'll know my long distance walking and my mountain walks and what have you. And it happened on my last walk. It was up to the Clwydyn mountain range, or I call it the Clwydyn, and it was a long distance walk. Never measured it. I don't know how long the walk is. It's a good few mile anyway. It's about 6, 7, 8 mile, I think, something like that anyway. But it's a good long distance walk. And if you watch the video, you know, you'll have seen the walk and how the weather changed. Now it happened that it was about the last quarter of the walk. And like I say, if you've seen the full video, I'll put the clip at the end of this video of the, you know, it was very exposed section of the walk, and it was about the last quarter of the walk. It was wet, and there was a freezing cold wind. Now it's the wind chill, that's the killer for hypothermia and what have you. That's what really does the damage, is the wind chill. That's the real killer. And that's how the weather ended up on the walk. It started off, it was great, it was nice and sunny, no wind, and then the last quarter of the walk, the weather closed in. It was blowing a gale, and it was windy. Like I say, the wind chill. If it's just the wind on bare skin, it's not as bad. It's really cold, but if you've got wet skin, it's double the cold. It's worse, and that's what happened. I had gloves. I had a little day sack on. I had all the equipment on my back, but I didn't put any gloves on. I was operating the camera. I was using a GoPro. But like I say, you know, it wasn't that serious. But when I dropped down, you'll see it in the video. We call it the Moel Arthur car park. Because of the wind chill, I literally lost the use of my hands. I couldn't. My wrists were severe pain in my wrists. But I think my body was shut down the blood supply to my hands. I could not use my hands, and that's what happened. And it lasted a few hours. I got back to the car, I got the key, and I couldn't put the key in the car. You know, the fob, electronic thing, the battery's been flat on that, so you've got to use the key in the door. I was trying to hold the key like that with two hands. I just about managed to put it in the door, and I was ages trying to open the door, because I just lost the use of my hands. So that shows you how serious this mountain weather can be. Like I say, it's happened before, and also in the video, if you watch carefully or listen carefully, you'll hear my voice, because my face was freezing up. Oh, sorry, my cheeks had gone hard. But the main thing that got to me was my hands. I did literally lose the use of my hands. I lost the use of my hands. If I'd have put gloves on and this and that, it would have been not too bad, you know, okay. But I never, you see, I just thought, oh, it's only a few miles to go. When I was walking across this exposed section and the wind chill got to my hands, I literally could not operate. You know, I could not hold the key or anything. It was just dead. The blood supply, I probably didn't have any blood in my hands. So I got home, filled up a basin full of hot water and just put my hands in the hot water and just soaked them for ages. And it was about 3 or 4 hours later that I had the use of my hands came back. So yeah, just like to have this little tell the story of how I lost the use of my hands. Like I say, it's happened before, and it would be the first time, it won't be the last time. But I had all the equipment, you know, that it just sort of goes to show how serious, you know, walking out in these mountains, you know, how dangerous the situation can become. So yeah, so I'll just put on the end of this clip, and you'll see, if you listen to my voice, you can hear the rain, you can hear the wind, and I'm pointing out mountains, and you can see I'm not wearing gloves, and that's what got to me. It's the wind chill in my hands, and my face. Like I say, my face was starting to freeze up as well. But the main thing is my hands just lost the use of my hands. So I'll play the clip now at the end of this video. Whew. Weather's closing in now. Wow. Wind, rain. Whew. Very exposed up here. Show you this generator thing in a minute. More than enough wind to keep that thing going. Whew. Right, just through these fields, and I'll be dropping down then onto Moyle Arthur's car park. Things I do to make a video. Wow. Wow, that was exposed, that section there. Sunshine there, look at that. That's Moyle Arthur. It's Penacloddiau and Moyle Park. Woo! Be dropping down soon. God, that was terrible, that wind and the rain, freezing as well. But dropping down now. Hopefully I get out of the wind. Hopefully.